Good evening. After 2 weeks, we are doing our video. Today is February 9, 2018, 1 year ahead. And Leszek was doing our webpage, so he was busy with that, and now he will be busy with the videos again.
Okay. Back to the videos. Okay, this is my favorite question. Like, it blew my mind.
That's not easy.
It's from Linda Carroll. But before we get to that, here's a picture. You don't have to show the camera because I'll edit it in. Take a good look at her.
The way she's standing, she's holding something, and she is protecting herself. Her face is showing that she is smiling, and she is workaholic probably. Very adventurous, but part of her body is saying, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm not the one, somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Who is she?
Well, that's my first question. Who is this woman?
Young, very hardworking girl who is likable. She likes to speak up her mind, but then her pose is showing that she is sometimes holding herself back, protecting herself.
I'm not asking about a body language thing.
But I don't know who she is.
Well, this is what I want to find out. Let's do a vision here. What do you see? Who is this woman?
Someone, it's like a microphone coming to the, like from the ship they are putting telescope.
Yeah.
So it's like a microphone coming out of the ship. So someone who wants to speak up, coming from the deep of the ocean, and she wants to speak up.
What kind of ship is it?
It's a warship, because usually those ships who are going under the water,
It's a submarine.
Submarine, yeah. And instead of telescope, it was microphone coming, and it opens, and instead of telescope looking everywhere, it's a microphone.
Okay.
So who is she?
Her name is Maria Butina. And so this question is from Linda Carroll. Maria Butina, top oligarch affiliate and red-headed woman who came to America's NRA, National Rifle Association convention and met...
So she is a very rich oligarch?
Yeah, she's up there.
But she's oligarch, you said?
Well, I don't know. Like,
That's what you were saying?
Yeah, but like I read her bio, and she's from Siberia. It makes her sound like she's come from nothing and built herself up.
Mm-hmm. Career woman.
Yeah, so America's NRA convention, and met with Trump Jr. The meeting was supposed to be with Trump, but Trump sent his son. Mm-hmm. Could this be the reference to a reading you had where Junior also met with spies on a hunting trip to Canada? During that reading, you saw Little Red Riding Hood.
Donald Trump Jr. ditched his Secret Service protection, traveled to Canada, essentially endangering his national security, to go hunt a moose, and then returned to the States and reactivated his Security Service protection. Why? Why did he do that?
Okay. He's in the spotlight, and then he's going to the dark place to I saw the little Red Hood meeting with the wolf in the forest.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah. I don't know if how you say red?
Little Red Riding Hood.
Okay. That little girl was wearing the red outfit. To me, red is symbol of Russia.
Hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised that he was meeting with some people from Russia.
Well, there were...
And the big, wolf and so on. I don't know, but he might have met someone in the forest.
Could this be the reference to that woman?
Oh boy. I see that light, that it's there and it's going around. So, spotlights. It's hard to say it because this light has some round things on it, and it was like that light was dancing around. So maybe she is the voice from Putin connecting with Trump, and the spotlight. We wouldn't know probably if that's her. But the way she's holding herself, it's like submissive.
Is Donald Trump familiar with this woman?
You mean if he met her before?
Does he know who she is?
Okay, let's go.
Sorry?
Yes, ma'am.
From Russia. So my question...
Putin. Good friend of Obama, Putin. He likes Obama a lot. Go ahead.
My question will be about foreign politics.
Okay.
If you would be elected as a president, what will be your foreign politics, especially in the relationships with my country? And do you want to continue the politics of sanctions that are damaging of both economy, or you have any other ideas?
Okay. I know Putin, and I'll tell you what, we get along with Putin.
Stand for a doll. It's like you have those dolls and you put them in that wire open. So he thinks she is just not too important, pretty face for something. Those there is not too much use of them. They are just pretty. So she is probably pretty face to hold just for pleasure, for some informations maybe. Just please help me, people, because it looks like there is some clue in it that she is a figure, but we wouldn't really know. We might put attention on her, but I think someone else might be doing the job. Okay, she will be just to take attention, take the spotlight to the speaker. Someone else is doing the job.
What is this woman's significance to Putin? Does she know Putin?
She's waiting for him, waiting. So she will do whatever he wants her to do. She is a career girl. She wants to please her bosses. The way she's standing, it's overworking workaholic.
Can you close your eyes for this one?
What you want me to do? What you want me to see?
I just want you to focus. Is Putin her father? I should explain why I asked that. In doing research on her, a few anomalies popped up. First off, up until 2015, Putin and his Kremlin kept the identities of his daughters a government secret. This was the case until the annual news conference when Putin announced the identities of his daughters to a crowd of 1,400 astonished journalists. He introduced only by name Maria Butina and Katerina Butina. Up until that time, only 2 pictures of Maria and her sister were published, showing them as young girls and not the 30-year-old women they had grown into. This means Maria lived under a false identity for the first 30 years of her life. The only other picture to show her fully grown was a blurry one taken in Paris. Now this Maria in Paris looks strikingly similar to this Maria taking a selfie with Putin. And if you look at the baby pictures, it wouldn't be too difficult to imagine a resemblance between the two. Even a resemblance to Putin and his red-haired ex-wife, Ludmila.
I saw her statue, and on top of this, it's like a wheel in the old car. So on top of her, there is a wheel of her car. I don't know. I can't say if that's the answer, but he is the driving. She's the motor, and he's controlling the motor. I don't know. That wouldn't be for the father figure. I think he is telling her what to do, and she will do. She will be the mechanic to drive. Because it's like from old primitive car, the steering wheel, and she's standing, and it's like someone is controlling her. The steering wheel was on her head. So it looks like she is doing what they are telling her to do. And she will be the angel, the motor. She's probably very intelligent, and she can go forward, and she's very, well, she might be very connected with them.
Yeah, I'd say connected is an understatement. Her past seems a little too good to be true. For being only 30 years old, she has twin master's degrees in political science and a teaching certificate from Altai State University in Russia. After graduating, she launched a small chain of furniture stores in her hometown of Barnaul, then left her hometown for Moscow, where she instantly became the founding chairman of the Right to Bear Arms. The organization was created as one of the last wishes of General Mikhail Kalashnikov, the inventor of the AK-47. At the very same time she became chairman, she was given another position as a special assistant to Putin's close and personal money laundering guru, the state secretary deputy governor of the Bank of Russia, Senator Alexander Torshin. The success that would take a lifetime of hard work to achieve, Maria banged off in less than a year of finishing school. A little under 3 years later, she left the grand position of every Russian's dreams to chum around the United States with this dude, Paul Erickson, a prominent Republican consultant, attending fundraisers, national NRA conventions, even lecturing at the Teenage Republicans camp in Black Hills, South Dakota. Somehow finding time to further even more education as she presently attends graduate classes at the American University in Washington, D.C. So the question stands, is Maria Butina
really Maria Butina. It's plausible, but unconfirmed. Psychic Violetta's vision of a submarine with a microphone coming out of it could symbolize a voice that moves without detection. To sum it up, Maria Butina, or Putina, has a questionable past, a quick rise to power, same family interests, same social circle and influence, the ability to meet key US government figures without raising any red flags, a proximity to Putin, similar facial features to the baby pictures, recessive traits such as hair color and height, approximate age, almost the exact same name. Wait, who's that other girl taking a selfie with Putin? Could it be? We'll save that question for another episode. But let's just say this girl knows how to move up the ladder too.
Okay, are we done?
That's it.
Thank you for watching us. We had some fun moment. And please subscribe or watch us on our webpage. You can ask for the for readings. And today we didn't have the second camera. He didn't brought the camera with him, so we had only the asking questions. Bye bye.